Hey everybody, I'm Schneider, and we're going to break down that version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So I start with C major, just like the original. I've added in the 9 there to spice up the voicing a bit. And then I go straight into craziness. I start by doing this 2-5-1 to E minor 7. And this is a classic minor 2-5-1 where I have the 2 chord as F sharp, minor 7 flat 5. And then I do this voicing here. This is a B 13 flat 9 going into this great voicing for E minor 7. This E minor 7 is built on fourths with a third on top, sometimes referred to as the so what voicing, if you've ever heard that song before. But anyway, we're doing a 2-5-1 to E minor. From there, we're going to go to, this is B add 9 over D sharp. This is more of a passing chord than anything else because it's going to take us right into this big guy right here. This is a G sharp over F sharp triad. This is a tritone substitution going into the F chord, which is the 4 chord. And I'm doing a sus 9-8 suspension there, or 2-1 suspension. The G going down to the F, just a little bit of movement to the, the 5 chord with the sharp 11. If you look closely, we have an A major triad on top, and then the 3rd and the 7 in the middle with the root on the bottom. So let's play what we have so far. We've got the 1 chord going to the 2-5-1 to the 3 chord. E minor is the 3. Our passing chord here, B over D sharp, to our big tritone sub. This is the flat 2 of 4. The 4 chord, 5 with the sharp 11. And then instead of going to 1, we're going to go to the 3 chord. Very common substitution. If you notice, the notes in the 3 chord, well, the 3 chord, first of all, is E minor 7. And it's very much related to the 1 chord. If I put a C underneath that, suddenly it's C major 9. So the 3 chord and the 1 chord aren't too far apart. That's an important secret there. Okay, so where was I? We have 4 to 5 to the 3 to the 6. This is the secondary dominant of D minor. This is A7 flat 9 sharp 11, or A7 sharp 11 flat 9, and we're going to release the sharp 11 to the 5 and the flat 9 down to the 1. So get some contrary motion there. It sounds nice. But instead of going to the 2 chord, instead of going to D minor, we're going to go to F major. And from there, we're going to go to the flat 7-7. That's B flat 7, or B flat 9 technically. That's a pretty common chord progression. It's the 4 chord going into the flat 7-7, sometimes known as the backdoor 2-5. But instead of going to the 1 like this, we're going to go to A major 7. That's a real head fake there. That's a real surprise. Oftentimes we'll go to an A minor chord, which would be the 6th chord. That's a deceptive cadence. Instead of going to the C major, going to A minor. That's a common move. But we're going to go even further into the world of deception and go for an A major 7 chord. It sounds like this. And that's a really nice surprise there. From there, we're going to do this climbing motion here. D minor 9, or rather D minor 11, E minor 11, F sharp minor 11. We're taking that same voicing, a really nice clustered voicing, just moving it up whole steps. Passing chord in there, we're going to keep the E on top of the melody, but go from this F sharp 11 chord to, this is more of an E add 9 over G sharp, to F add 9 over A. I love putting the 3rd in the bass. It's a great sound. I'll play that whole sequence. another chord here, another chord with the third in the bass. This is a B flat over D. The takeaway here, or one of the takeaways, is you can always try going to a minor chord like D minor and making the 5, or raising the 5 up a half step. That's a quick way to add some interest into your chords, is to raise the 5th on a minor chord. It turns it into a chord where the 3 is in the bass, so we have B flat over D now. That's going to go right into some sort of a G sus here. Flat 9, G7 flat 9, G13 sharp 11 flat 9, and then of course the classic, resolving to C major. Gonna keep this one short, guys. Hope you liked it. Feel free to watch it again to break down the chords even further, to kind of understand what's happening there. But if anybody wants to give it a try and maybe post their rendition of this reharmonization on Instagram or something like that, you can tag me at Jeff Schneider Music on Instagram, or on Twitter or whatever. I'm at JSchneidsMusic on Twitter. I'll link all my social stuff down in the description below. Also, I think this could be a cool series, kind of like just jazzing up songs, any songs. So if you have any requests, any songs that you want to hear jazzed up, reharmonized, feel free to leave comments below and I'll take a look and pick one for the next in this series. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.